released within the last hour officially from the Attorney General. You can see the tanker in the distance. U.S. agents rappelling down from helicopters, you see here. They appear to search cabins and compartments on board as the footage goes on. The Attorney General says the agents executed a seizure warrant for a crude oil tanker used to transport sanctioned oil from Venezuela as well as Iran. And you're looking at this brand new video. As you can see, it's courtesy of the Attorney General, and it is unclassified according to the United States, which is why it's now in the news. The New York Times reports a federal judge signed off on this warrant. Of course, there is a domestic element to this, the laws being applied, but also this is a major international act.
Shalom, all praise be to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahushai, Ba'ashem, Ba'adah. The monster, the elders, apostle, and Musa, who rule well. Shalom to brothers, taught their prosamic and bodily sacrifice of the elect, whatever it may be. Yakin Aqua, the women that believe, Shalom. Shook on you, Latino and Native American, which are the Israelites I speak of. The elect, the hopeful elect among them come back to remembrance of Yahweh Yahushua. Muhammad says, as on the video says, he was airstrike against us in Nigeria, raised a question of strategy. And I said, yeah. You can go read the whole article, even in the video. These are them seizing oil from Venezuela. That's what we're in time one. The Lord's a building up tensions. Love many waxing cold. In time of war. More and more. These things happen. No doubt. And that shows you as a sign that we're getting close to the end. Because the final end up be all, the ultimate war that's going to be fought is World War III, the third war. That's what it's going to lead to, which is going to lead to that lake of fire, the nuclear ICBM missile being launched from all corners of the world, especially Babylon the Great, which is going to be burnt up, which is America, according to the scriptures. That's why the scripture tells you in Revelation 11, what's he saying? The second war is past, War II is past, the third war will come quickly. The 2 Peter 3 and 10 says, nuclear missiles hit. The elements gonna melt with fervent heat. Every work shall be dissolved. These people that don't get beamed up into chariots, which we're gonna call people are gonna call UFOs. You're gonna be destroyed in war, Babylon, everywhere, in place that don't get hit. When the elect come down, it's gonna be subjugated. Let's get scriptures real quick. That's why the scripture say what manner of person you should be in holy conversation. Watching the videos, watching what's going on with the world. Everywhere. So be looking forward to Yahweh returning. And this place not gonna lie, this video ain't got too long. They over there talking about they're gonna release a 6G faster scanning which, and they got Nokia and other companies planning to saying they plan the future to be implants instead of smartphones. You know what that leads to the multi-viewer in 13 and 16. Because if there's TNA, it's at the top. Okay. So I want to say to everything there's a season and a time for every purpose under the heaven. As I'm down to 8, it's a time of love, a time of hate, a time of war, and a time of peace right now, and a time of war. Second Ezra 9 chapter tells us to, that they, let me see if I get it. Time to butcher it. Yep. 2 Corinthians 9:1, it says, He entered me then said, measured at the time, diligently in itself, and when thou seest part of the signs past, which I have told thee before, you shall thou understand that it is various at the same time, when the highest begins to visit the world. Which, we've already seen, Lord. You've seen these flood, these judgments taking place. There's a sign. Yeah, especially in Babylon, a plague in this place. Mass judgment and death. Destroying people's, everything they built. Cause that's basically everything he's gonna destroy, anyways. But this is a start to what's to come. Scripture talks about the wild beasts, more and more. And you see, as the years go by, it gets worse and worse. Right now, because the time is near. Matthew, 24:33. And you see these wars and rumors of wars. You go down up here, and he shall hear wars and rumors of wars, and see that you may not trouble, for these things will come to pass, but the end is not yet. And these things gotta come to pass, but it's not yet, because when the MOT may manifest, when the missiles start flying, and the chariots they pick up the leg, that's gonna be but these will be signs that we know what near the end. It's in Matthew 33. So, like I you, when you shall see all these things, that is near, even at the door is very I say unto you, this generation not pass till all these things be fulfilled. Yep. You see these things coming, you know that it's near. There's a sign that the Lord will send, these prophecies and certain, which we see through these current events. So signs, there's been a lot of signs in the sky. That's all this whole year. Close to although you have watched me, I shall tell you. But it is in due time. If you're not in the scripture, Habakkuk 2, 4, behold, or so. Yeah, Habakkuk 2, we're going to get that to set for 2 and 3. It said, for a vision yet for an appointed time, by the end it shall speak, and not lie. Though it tarry, wait for it, because it will not tarry. It will surely come, it will not tarry. Yeah, so, for the vision, which is the prophecy, you get for an appointed time. The Lord has a set time for everything. Everything's working at His time, and we see, but He gives us away like right now. I think it's 9, the verse 5. That there's gonna be a certain energy is gonna be manifest. And when we read in Matthew 24 chapter, verse 33. When you see the signs, we don't know that we're near. We're supposed to be looking at the signs. We don't know the exact date. Because no man knows the hour. We don't know the exact date the Lord will return. But we know when we're near. Behold, his soul is lifted up in him and up by him. But the just shall live by faith whose soul. So, so what, man? The wicked. The devil, the Bible speaks, the devil means deceiver. Satan, adversary. Because the Lord, the Bible uses the spiritual demon saying and this physical counterpart, the seed of the wicked. Which Esau Edom, but let's go on to it because let's get on down and say also because of transgression by why he's a problem, this devil's problem. And that's why we could go over there, in Venezuela, and takes the oil, which really he has it in the guise as he's doing something, good. And the scripture say, saying, do not marvel when Satan himself we're seeing himself turn himself into the angel of light, you know. But now people ain't seeing through the bullshit. People not falling for it. You know, people know what he's going over there. And he's becoming bolder because he's proud. You know, but also everything told him, getting ready to come down with great wrath because he knew if he had but a short time. He said, yeah, also because he transgressed by wine, his philosophy, you know, his way of life, he's a proud man. Need to keep it at home. When larger his desire as hell and his death cannot be satisfied. Yep, cannot be satisfied. He in power right now. He can't be satisfied with what he ain't seeking more and more. He's being greedy. He's being greedy. You know, that thing on so he's bomb. You know, he's doing reckless moves. You know, but that's how you know in the animal's corner they try to rush this thing and they do that reckless move, you know, acting out. But say yeah, also because he's trying to sacrifice it. Trying not all these take a parable against him. And there's times in Proverbs. You know, also Revelation 17 it talks about the beside hit the whole the EU, the nation, they turn against Babylon. You know, Europe is considering you know Babylon the Great. As an enemy. You know, it's going to fulfill prophecy because all the nation's going to shoot their arrows at her. There has to be missiles, you know, and it causes torment and burning. There's a Revelation 18. But it says the year also, it says, shall not all these take up a parable against him and taunting poverty against him? It says, woe to him that increases that which is not his. How long to him that laid himself with the he increased himself as high is. They're going to this country, bombing this country, you know. You know, taking the resources, but they gonna Job 20 chapter. You know, he saw down riches. Verse 15. And he saw down riches. He shall vomit them up again. The Lord gonna vomit them up again. All the heathens gonna vomit up the things they stole. You know, from the Israelites. So on the Israelites, even in America. And we gonna get all this shit back. But it says, shall they not rise up suddenly? They shall bite thee, wake, and they shall vex thee, and thou shalt be for booties unto them. Because I have spoiled many nations, the remnant of the people shall spoil thee, because of man's blood, and for the violence of the land, the city, and all that do. Yep, you're going to be rewarded according to their deeds. You know? Everything they return. You know? But yeah, and what's it? Let me get one more picture. Let's see, 7. No, 5. It said 5 and 7 said, make no testament unto the Lord, but now day to day, so suddenly shall the wrath of the Lord come forth, and that security shall be destroyed and perish. The day of vengeance, yeah, our people hate. But we know, and we're not saying, those are the elect, and tell me how about me, I shine for the true doctrine, you know? They're gonna follow the true doctrine. You know, they're not be, out here lost, you know? And the 2/3 gonna remain the 2/3. You know, and coming that time, the hour of temptation was Revelation 12. Come to the hour of temptation when the MOTB. Nearby, it's in 2030, but it might be sooner. You know, they're all developing that technology. You know how Esau get. You know, they putting in movies, which they already made the item, or it's in the works. You know, he only tells you after it's already completed. So you think he just made it. You know, situation with the 20, you know, the vibe, doing 2020. You know, the whole thing that's going on. He already made the poison vax. the poison death shots. You know, he already made them. You know, but he already made, you know, the C. They act like it, and he wasn't prepared for it, but he is. So they expect it sooner than later. You know. You know, but it's what, you know, I just thought about this video and article. You know, get free scriptures. You know, see what comes out, see what information comes out. You know, so this is edifying.